it's happening. Joe Biden vows to overturn the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. And once they start changing the Constitution, I'm sure they're going to change a lot of other amendments and articles in it. Joe Biden Friday vowed to ban all assault weapons in the U.S., effectively rendering the Second Amendment null and void. Biden made the announcement at the White House. Gateway Pundit reports Biden really has no idea what he's saying or what rights he has to ban guns. He really does not know much, and the whole world wonders who is really running the country. Now, Biden looked like he did not even know where he was, and he needed to be carted off by Jill Biden. Howie Carr shared this about Biden's knowledge of guns and anything else in an opinion piece at the Boston Herald today. Joe Biden, many believe that he has his mental capacity is compromised, and Joe Biden has heard the whispers about his mental decline, but during an interview last week with state-run media, he assured the Democrat operative with the press pass that his mental focus, quote unquote, was as acute as ever. The dialogue guaranteed verbatim, quote, "It's focused as I say, I think it's I haven't look, I have trouble even mentioning, even saying to myself, my own head, the numbers of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly. I mean, it's just not, I haven't observed anything in terms of there's not things I don't do now that I did before, whether it's physical or mental or anything else." This is what President Joe Biden said. And obviously, you can understand that this is, the phrasing is just terrible. Anyway, last Friday at the White House, he brought up the price of gasoline. Quote, "In 41 states plus the District of Columbia, the average gasoline price is less than $2.99, end quote. Again, not even close. Not one state has prices under $3. He also claimed that a bullet out of an AR-15 travels 5 times as rapidly as a bullet shot out from any other gun. Not true, but he says he knows about firearms. He says, "I have 2 shotguns at home. It's a long story, but I know how to fause guns," he said. And he continually botches numbers, bragging about $62 billion, or recalling that when I came to office, we were facing a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. A million people died, a million people. He mentions cutting the deficit $1,500,000,000,000. As for American Rescue Plan, quote, "A family of 4 saved $2,400,000, end quote. Now, speaking about Elton John, he said, by the way, it's all his fault that we're spending $6 billion in taxpayers' money to help AIDS fight HIV/AIDS. HIV, is that some new variant? And how exactly does AIDS fight AIDS? So, as you can see, it's getting really uncomfortable. This is by Sean Addleton of Dubai on News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.